Civilization is a vulnerable thing. A win.
Who would have thought? Cool. Wonder if it works.
Yo, what up, Peculiar Turtle?
Our mixtape.
Thanks for tuning in again. Walk was pretty good.
Not like the one I know.
Got to walk from dusk to when it was dark.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Hope that you were also good, whatever you did in the interim. I guess I can't go through there. It is hard to tell sometimes. Oh, we can go under here. Neato. I will investigate this photo.
You look...
By investigate, I mean glance at it.
Pretty cozy nest. Why'd you ditch it for that den at the fisheye?
Because that den is my home. I took all I needed with me. Except for the shoes, that is.
She just had that in there pre-apocalypse. You know, she was just sitting on all that in case it ever became useful.
Vintage 2025. Small fortune in these bottles.
Not sure where else a pair of shoes could be.
Looks like they spend a lot of time here.
Time to snort these mushrooms. Oh, these are probably the shoes. It would be hilarious if I opened them up and they weren't in there.
I found your shoes.
Great. Now get the fuck out of there.
Oh, but it's quite the love nest with the wine and the view and the music. I mean, I'm starting to see a whole new Luan here. And you know what? I don't blame this guy, whoever he was, for liking her.
Fuck you, Aiden.
But I didn't... Luan, wait. What? Hakon. Oh, you bastard. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom.
Hakon always was poetic.
Luan, are you there? Come on. I didn't mean to
Yeah,
hurt your
maybe
feelings.
Hakan is still story relevant after all. Let's hope
Meet me
so.
on my rooftop. Get there and wait for me. You can give me the shoes and then fuck off.
It figures you'd end up at the place you go when you're pissed off.
I'm not sure how Hakan ever stood Lawan, but you know, characters can surprise you. And we can stutter while we paraglide.
Inhibitor container detected.
Alright, let's go.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Maybe I have to go back through here. The Runners Guild, whatever it was called. Maybe there's a lift up to the top. Ooh, I will kick the ladder down, don't mind if I do. But we should go talk to this guy.
Reporting for... Yep.
I guess that did something. There's a call for help again. You know, we gotta take everything the uncaring endless void sends us. Pretty sure that goes down. How? I got the co-nugget, just the nugget I needed. Did they spawn where I need to be? Yeah, I'll fast travel to them. Nope, they moved. Rip. They were at least closer than where I needed to be. Oh, I got 2 people. Hell yeah. How could we possibly not double time? Sure. Neat. Although, we should try to get to the roof here. Because if we can't figure it out between the 3 of us, plus whatever you can come up with, Turnip, then I definitely won't be able to figure it out on my own.
Yeah.
There we go. This is what we needed, I believe. Perfect. Now, these two players will be very thankful to, oh, me wait for her. Sure, why not? Okay, now that's what they needed. That ability to teleport. It's 1 AM, you don't have the brain power to figure this out, no problem. I also do not have the brain power to figure it out, no matter what time it is. So I totally understand. I could use any one of the 24 hours as excuses. Did the wand build that entire fire while we were casually power napping?
Here, I got your sneakers. You should also
Foot fetishists are breathing heavily. Damn shit, did you burn Hakan?
I didn't realize you and Hakon had been together.
Why do you think he's so high on my hit list?
Did he divorce you?
That makes sense.
Just because someone reads poetry
Was it
doesn't mean they don't deserve to die.
Was it a
Did
nasty
you guys
divorce?
break up because he abandoned Frank?
Was it
Or did he
Marriage
abandon
Story,
Frank
the
because you
Netflix
broke
original?
up?
There's really no point in analyzing that now, Aiden. Whatever happened, it was a mistake, okay? I should have never been so naive. That's why I didn't want you
She's
snooping
like, yeah, I
around.
should have shot him earlier.
For fuck's sake, you could have just respected that.
I'm sorry.
Forget we went there. Just leave me alone.
Alright, should we empathize with her? Or should we tell her to fuck off? Yeah, let's tell her to fuck off.
Booze.
C also
Such an
has
original way
the
to
right
cope with
idea.
your loss. Wait a minute. I think I know someone else who does it. You wouldn't know him by any chance.
You suck at being sarcastic.
She just doesn't want to
I'm
admit
facing
she was
tough
the problem
competition
in the
here.
relationship.
At least you're not crying
True.
anymore.
I
Very
wasn't
common
crying.
issue.
Yeah.
And what is
some got
fiction
in
if
your
not
eye. I'm glad it's
extrapolating
out.
common issues
Shut the fuck up,
to their
Aiden.
fullest extent in extreme circumstances to reflect
Well,
what
if
we
you
think,
really have
feel,
some
and
phrase
believe
medicine.
about the human condition.
Fine. Stick
And
around
also
if you have
parkour.
to, but don't interrupt me. I'm busy.
Lots of parkour.
You're getting drunk?
No, you dork. Looking at the stars.
The chances that we're gonna fuck just increased to like about 89%.
Hey, I can see the Big Dipper.
I might be about to ask her to play Lego Star Wars with me.
Except that's not the Big Dipper.
Oh, whoops. It was worth a try, though. You know any other constellations?
Yeah. Frank taught me a lot about the night
Alright, I
sky
do
back
not
in the
care
day.
about this fucking flirting shit.
Frank, but he'll...
This is
What
not
about you,
nearly
Aiden?
interesting enough of a
Didn't help?
story to justify this length. Do pilgrims ever get their hearts broken? No, fuck you, I
Probably
break
the other
hearts.
way around.
I am the
Pilgrims
one
tend to be
that
the
squeezes their hearts,
You a love him and leave him
arrests
type?
their cardiac.
I'm just pursuing my goal.
Over there.
You're making...
Maybe.
Should probably ask about
Did you meet
Hakan.
Hakon when you were building the fish?
They were from... It's a simple story. He didn't... The good thing is... Lesson learned.
Hakan pumped and dumped. That's hilarious.
You still care, don't you? Otherwise...
Yeah, I care, Aiden. About
And she
the
kept a
person
photo of the
I
dude.
am
I mean, I
now.
can't blame her.
That's
I
why I
would
didn't want to
also
go back there.
keep a photo of
Some
him.
weak little girl that lived there doesn't get the... You... Aiden, if I see Hakon, I'm gonna kill him.
Goddamn, not for lack of
Simple as
trying,
that.
lady.
Don't try to stop me.
It's fine. But you know revenge
Fine,
doesn't make
I
you feel
say.
better.
This isn't for me. It's for Frank. I will avenge everyone who died that night. A lot of stars winked out forever. Hakon talks big, but when it came down to
This
it, he
woman
bailed on his
needs to
friends
calm
and
down.
they
She's
died.
like, I will kill the fucking
He
stars.
showed his real face. Fucking coward.
He doesn't seem like a coward to me.
Hakon, a coward? That's hard to believe.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he's just a traitor. He talked others out of coming to the TV station, too. They left Frank and his team on their own. Then he cut me up, and then he fucked off to Waltz.
I mean, I'm trying to fuck off to Waltz.
Yeah.
He's a
Good
pretty
night, Aiden.
fuck offable too, dude. Speaking of, I assume he's just like fucking feral in the wilderness somewhere,
Fucking crows.
eating a family of raccoons.
Aiden, you there? Where are you?
I'm here, yeah.
Man, I got exactly 0 XP for that. Thank you,
Well, I'm
Lilwan.
glad you're alive. That was one hell of a ride in that building. And then, you just disappeared. We need to talk. It's about the GRE database you're looking for. I finally found something concrete. Waiting for you on the ship.
Thanks, Jack. I'll meet you in your quarters as soon as I can. Luan? Luan, you there?
Pretty sure she is long since
Luan, come on, you hear me?
paraglided off the roof.
Just let me know you're okay.
Not often you get a point in both categories.
Now there's a pilgrim to deal with.
Alright, here, let's call for help again, and we'll keep doing the story for now, I guess, unless you want to see something else turn up. Let's see. 600 meters over yonder. It's what, like 2 paraglides? It's pretty smoggy in the city today. You know, with nature overtaking everything, you would think it would be really good for pollution. Maybe humans just started fucking pumping as much methane into the air as they could to spite the earth. That was definitely my longest paraglide. Pretty cool. Alright, this time let's get that. Alright, it's back at home base. Whatever it is here. Let's see if I have anything for us.
Bet I got just what you need.
I really want to upgrade my Molotovs and grenades. The two most fun items.
You take care now, you hear?
Meet Jack Mac. Jack Matt at PK headquarters. And a name like Jack Matt, you're kind of predestined to be
Lawan, hello.
whatever the fuck these guys are.
Hey, I'm getting really worried.
You can stop
I think that's the first time there are guys in that
What's going on? Where are
reception
you?
booth.
Lawan? Lawan? Oh, shit.
I wish I could parkour in here. It would be pretty cool if I could parkour around here.
You did it, Aiden!
I'll go ahead and teleport them to me. I think they'll appreciate it.
Had this dream last night. The Missy was sinking. Wiping out.
Is that just gonna happen every time I upgrade myself? It was effective the first time it happened, scared the shit out of me. But
I'm guessing your
just
message is
been old
coming
since
through
then.
loud and clear now.
I owe you, Aiden. I really do. Our words can now reach everyone. I don't know how to thank you.
Ah, sure you do. It's easy. The GRE doctor.
Of course. Always to the point, eh?
Like a crossbow bolt.
Ah, too bad Roe and the boys will never see what they've achieved. Still, the Enlightenment campaign is working.
I do like the
Can
sound
you tell me
of the
single
Enlightenment
most
campaign.
important element of an Enlightenment campaign?
Enlightenment? Yeah, probably the speaker.
Speaker?
The speaker is important.
Refer.
What is
Is
the red?
the.
What's the?
Wait, you're telling Moose.
And that's.
Wait,
He's
what?
a little cheated that
Turns out
the
it's a
correct answer
Mac.
wasn't an option.
I know.
Matt,
We.
Alright, we're arguing. He gave me something else to do. Basically the same thing that's been happening the entire time. Could be worse. You remember Rice from the first game? What an insufferable prick. Not even the love to hate him type. Just the annoyed that he's taking up your time type. Let's add this to the quest journal, whatever this is. Whomst are you mourning? We lost Swift Bear, unfortunately. We'll call for more help though, after this. Yes, I understand
to
you.
remember.
I get this character on a deep level,
As for the
whoever she is. Oh, there's a lot of fucking shit around here. Fuck is this?
when I close my eyes. I see
Fine, I'll
you
just
by the
take
doorstep.
all of them, Jesus. Load me up, message board. Wasn't there a third one? Oh, up there. Why not?
Keep flaunting the PK's authority, and you'll be whipped. Am I making myself clear?
Aiden, come here.
A wanted poster, that's classic. I like that one at least. Do you want to do more main story, or do you want to do some more of these, some of these side quests? Turnip? if you have a preference. Ask Meyer for details about what, for what mission.
Heard some of the butcher's men have developed a taste for human flesh.
Oh, the deserter. Interested. Yeah, let's go ahead and get those deets.
Hey, Meyer. You're looking
Yo,
for someone?
what up, Meyer?
There, but
I will take that
Okay,
from here.
I think I can take...
Can't use weapons here, such bullshit. Such bullshit. I love Skyrim because you can just murder your friends whenever you decide to. Same for Fallout, I guess, but I'm more of a Skyrim type of dude. I've never felt compelled by a Fallout game, really. Except 76, because of the online element. I think the settlement building was a really cool mechanic for an online game. It was fun to like go exploring with other people too, but single player Fallout never really compelled me. A lot of really cool people think New Vegas like one of the best things ever, but I tried that game and I just couldn't get into it.
How's it going, Aiden?
But if
Just give me
I
some time.
played it when it came out,
I know you're
there's a
worried.
good chance I
I was a bit like you
would have
when I
liked it
joined the
more.
army, you know. Good, noble, with a purpose.
But it hasn't
I believed
aged
I could
too
change the
well.
world. But the world kept changing, as did its institutions. Yeah. It's a... oh, fuck's sake. Let me know when you spot the first antenna.
Every character is just using Aiden to perform menial tasks. Yep. It's
Aiden, have you spoken to
the
Lawan?
life of a video game,
Not
I
really.
guess.
Damn.
Very like Grand
She
Theft
hasn't
Auto-esque.
shown up in the canteen, not answering the radio. Where the hell is she?
No idea, Frank. Sorry.
I'm putting my hands in the beehive. I took all the bees. Fuck with me, zombies.
You're
I
a
literally
bad seed,
took the
Aiden.
bees out of
You
the air.
really screwed us. You gave him the station knowing
Walt is
how
gonna
it
see
hurt
that
us.
and be like, oh shit, what
So
monster
help
have
me
I
if anything
created?
happens to her again.
Well,
That would be
slow
an
down,
amazing
Frank.
character
What do you mean,
introduction
again?
for a movie.
Lawan has her
Someone
kill
just comes
list.
out and
She's
fucking
obsessed with
grabs
it.
bees out of
Her
the air.
kill list will only kill her, I'm telling you, Aiden.
Oh man,
You
almost
really
got
need
that.
to pull yourself together, Frank. I'll let you know if I hear from Lawan.
Yeah, Frank, pull yourself
Shit.
together. I wasn't listening to that at all. Except for Frank needing to pull himself together. If you comprehended any of the ongoing plot, please let me know. Oh, here we go. Philly Fry, hell yeah. Let's hope they're good at parkour. You have absolutely no idea what's going on? Hell yeah. Same. Everyone wants to have that relatable parasocial relationship with the content creator, right? So if I can foster an environment where no one has any idea what's going on, then I'll be huge. Probably. Is that empty? Oh no, there's at least one. Okay. It looked empty for whatever reason. You only in it for the vague possibility that Walt returns? I'm more confident in him returning. I see it as more of a almost certainty than a vague possibility. It is vague when it's gonna happen and under what circumstances, Because after that chase, way back when he superhumaned himself. Do I go that way? I think that's the way I came from. But after that chase, he seems to have just been completely disappeared. Gone. Eating a family of raccoons in the forest somewhere. Oh man, I'm too good at this parkour stuff. I don't think I like the grappling hook being incorporated that way into parkour sections where you just have to like swing over and over again on like a linear route. Because parkour is linear, but it has more to do with like the movement systems itself, like the adeptness with which you move about the world. While the grapple is like a whole other thing that's less compelling. There's less of a skill ceiling there, I think. Maybe because, or at least partially because, there's a limit to like how creative you can get with it, maybe. Yo, what up Ezra? This reminds you a little of Mirror's Edge? Yeah, I've played both of them, and I have Catalyst all on Steam. I've definitely compared those two games, or franchises, Dying Light and Mirror's Edge, before, and the funny thing is I think Dying Light, even in the first game, has a better parkour than Mirror's Edge. Is there a way up here? Neat. Trusty elevator shafts. Fucking love them. When in doubt, climb the shaft. Just like the Bible says. Oh, those Tommys don't die in one hit. That's not super satisfying then. They're working their way up there. Up here. Bless them. Alright. A swing. And a grab. I am quite good at the Skyrim lockpicking minigame. No matter which game it shows up in. They should make a full game, I think. Just out of that mechanic. I think I would be competitive in it. I'd probably go to tournaments. See what I mean about the grapple and how fucking... Oh shit. Also, the game is very unclear when you unequip your grapple for whatever reason. See, if this was real life, that would have sucked. But it's not real life, so it's pretty fine. Man, remember that big building when we were up there? That was pretty damn cool. Not gonna lie. Let's see whatever is right here. Historical Communications Tower. Neato. We will almost certainly go there at some point. Probably. don't blame that particular series of blank characters for leaving. See, if I wasn't personally invested in this parkour, I may have called it quits, and it's a pretty obnoxious amount of grappling. Now this, on the other hand, I'm going to murder the shit out of this lockpick. I never played it, but like how The Witcher 3 got a Gwent spin-off game. They made a full game out of that. I need that for that lockpicking game. You know, I wonder if there's a really good online version of Minesweeper on Steam or something. I really love Minesweeper. Super nerdy about that. Pretty good at it too. But there's no like ubiquitous big
Jack, I'm close
like
to the first
mainstream
antenna.
PC version.
Good.
The basic
You know what to
Windows
do.
game doesn't count. I mean like a real thing. Okay, no generator to turn on here. What's The Witcher 3? Is that some obscure indie game? Yeah, you've probably never heard of it. It is quite the hidden gem. Oh yeah, and thank God for all the random rods sticking out of the side of the building. And all the grapple points. And all of the perfectly aligned balconies. We are rotating. They added that in this game. Rotating is a feature. This game reviewed pretty well, I think. Which I say both unironically and as many different instances
Just checking if
of
everything is
sarcastic jokes.
Jack,
Damn it! Aiden.
Why are you damning it? What did I do this time?
you don't sound good.
Yeah. Just be careful. There might be renegades lurking there.
I think Jack might have gotten COVID. Or he didn't invest enough inhibitors into his health. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wait, shit. Fucking unequipped. That again. Well, let's force kill myself because I was not getting revived, that's for sure. I don't know if respawn in last story point, that probably takes me further back. Yeah, this is fine. Waiting on these rotations could be a little obnoxious, who knows. Motherfucker. There we go. Oh yeah. The ladder. I did that, and then I forgot about it. parkour is almost as obnoxious as the windmills. Yeah, at least it feels a bit cooler than the windmills. We're higher up and on something industrial. The parkour itself, though, pretty fucking obnoxious. The Dying Light universe clearly developed with the Prince of Persia design sensibilities in mind. Oh wait, I was supposed to jump to those control rigs. You know what, I will teleport up to the MVP here. Thank you. Now I will take credit by turning that on. Okay, the game crashed in the same way that it did earlier on the previous stream. You'll have to forgive it, and by that I mean you'll have to get really angry at it being a new AAA PC release. You know, I don't play the new Battlefield game, 2042, but sometimes I look at the subreddit just to see how angry they are. Find that pretty entertaining. I have the best viewers in the world. Thank you for being patient and maintaining low expectations. Alright, let's call for help. Climb the ladder. That should hopefully be over here. Oh no, it's only goes down there. That's fine.
Okay, the antenna is on.
My man, bravo. The butcher won't be expecting that. The next one's on top of a condominium at the intersection of Queen Harriet Boulevard and Downtown Avenue.
You served with the butcher once. What do you think he's planning?
I really don't know, Aiden. The butcher has always been a mystery to me. The good leader listens and appreciates good soldiers. Him? Never. Never. And now, whatever he's planning, he needs
Bit
to
of
be
a sudden
stopped
introduction
at
to
all costs.
this antagonist, but you know, I'm here for it. I'm kind of vibing with
No
it.
idea. I see fire and smoke.
Renegades. They're up to something. You'd
Yeah,
better check
they're
it out.
starting a fire.
Sure.
Probably what they're up to. See, when we start carrying around paragliders in real life, we're going to encounter many situations like this where we're going to think, man, I can't imagine not having my paraglider right here.
Going as fast as I can.
We're going to think how we ever got on without paragliders, like we think of smartphones today. I love that the game begins to stutter when there's a time limit. That's a feature to increase your sense of desperation. Disable the cannon. That's a pretty fucking rad objective, not gonna lie. I'm all for disabling cannons. Alright. Alright, time to test that best item in the game, probably. That is fucking hilarious. Ow. Oh man, I thought I would have hit you with that. Or kill you with that. Let's stop with the arrows, please. You are the least cool member of your goon squad. Oh, shit. Okay. Fine, you're the one that I forgot that I get to say for last. Fucking cut his foot open. Hell yeah.
Jack, you there? Jack, I destroyed the cannon.
Dr. Stephen here. Jack Matt's unavailable at the moment. Is there something...
Give me that.
But, sir, you need to rest.
Leave me now. Aiden,
Took care of the punks and the cannon is no longer a threat.
just what I wanted to hear.
Whose voice was that just now?
No one. Let me know when you activate the next antenna.
See, he said that those voices were no one, but I'm thinking that those voices were someone.
Look pale. Do you think it's
I could be wrong, but I got a hunch.
Hey, you, gotcha. What's going on with Lava? She won't...
She's been avoiding me. Kyra.
That seems pretty regular for her.
Pilgrim.
You better
But
wait
if
until
anything
nighttime.
happens to
It's
her,
probably swarming with infected during the day.
you hear me?
Where? Back off,
Damn, why
Daniel.
do you
I
care
heard
so
from
much?
her. All she said was not to worry and
Fucking
disconnect.
butt in on radio calls that have nothing to do with you.
And that's what I'm giving her.
Tell me that
You're
you'll
free to
kill
look
me.
for her yourself.
Fuck off, cat job.
So we're gonna try and find a way out of the top. Sierra and I found Private Kitty in the lobby on the lowest level. What's that?
Oh man, thought I could get there.
Far. Is that how happy you are to see us? What? No, I didn't. We missed you, punk.
I don't know who these people are.
We better get our
Oh, that probably really fucking hurt to get propelled into that stone or concrete outcropping there. That could potentially give me quite the headache.
Run! I'm on the second floor. I want down from you. Right by the door.
Second floor is second floor is some weak sauce shit in this game. Like if you're on the second floor and you get killed, it's pretty much on you.
You coming? Run! Are you up here? Run! Is that you?
I like to imagine someone scaling a building this way in real life, just jumping like out and then grabbing the ledge, pulling themselves up. Like full body pull-ups each time. I'm very knowledgeable about generators,
The antenna's working.
apparently.
Good. In the meantime,
That happened off screen before the beginning of the game.
will you help me?
Noodling some text for the new campaign? What? If anyone watching has any idea what the fuck that
I
means,
would rather talk about that GRE
put your
doctor.
best fan theories in the chat, please.
Oh, fuck.
What's going on? Report to me, soldier.
Renegades and their cannons.
Shit. How is the antenna? You must stop them.
What do you think I'm trying to do? The antenna's fine for now.
Who needs 2 time limits? We get to satisfyingly watch all 3 numbers go down in perfect sync with one another. Oh yeah, before I do this, why don't we be smart and equip something? We have that, we have grenades. Nice, let's use those grenades first. Alright, thank you for waiting, my friends. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but I don't think we're not. Sorry, that one needs a second. Lol. Oh man, wish he would have fallen off the building. Whoa, Jesus. Calm down, dude. You are not that cool. You can breathe fire on the way down. Shit, no, that's our best friend. Oh yeah, come guzzler. Neat. That is can't think of a joke quickly enough to seem cool. But he's just the cum guzzler we need. You know, I have to imagine that username was taken pretty early. So he may have been around a while, who knows. Or Steam can let you make multiples at the same time, maybe.
It's all good.
It's always fun when they fall to the
Together
death.
more and more people. Come to the ship, Aiden. There's a
Yeah, the
recruit here
quests
who
are
knows how to
getting
find
pretty
your doctor.
repetitive.
We'll be there soon.
Kinda like a song, it tends to slow down before the climax. Although I do like how parkour focused the last few have been.
People will always
Climbing that building was pretty fun, except for that one part with the slanted slope that we had to trudge our way up. What's over here? Oh shit, I thought I could do the move where I like headbutt or slam their head into the concrete. Alright, come Guzzler, will save me. Come Guzzler does not leave anyone behind. Perfect. You know, you lost a certain kind of experience when you died in the first game, a certain amount of experience points of a certain type. At least they took that out. Let's see who has that quest over there. Hello, sir. I am the person who will help you after you wait around. Just stand around when you have a problem and you wait for someone to come help you, to climb up onto your roof.
What are you talking about? You...
See how far that is.
Sure?
He probably has dementia. Funny and sad. Now let's go talk to Jack.
Thanks to the radio broadcast, people are already in line. We'll get even more when we move.
Oh yeah, that's a big boy parkour jump. That's the kind of parkour you do to impress your friends. And then they try to do it and they fucking break everything in their body. You can tell them that you told them so. There we go.
Some say there are people living in the metro tunnels.
Let's give another passage calling for help before we... Alright, come Guzzler will just force kill themselves. That is the smart choice.
Hey you, wanna be sent back to the outlays? Keep that biomarker in plain view.
Don't miss your stop, mister.
I wonder if I get familiar with him. Will I start calling him Cum or Guzzler?
I love doing business
Put
with
your
customers like you.
best fan theories in the chat. You know, if for once Jack could like come out and meet me halfway through this longest, most disparate series of hallways I've had to sprint through multiple times in my life. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool of him. We got Skajati. Cum Guzzler, Bublin, and Skajati. Everyone knows. Those are the real Avengers. We bring in billions at the box office. Trillions, even.
We had some trouble getting these lamps, but they're finally on the way.
Larger denominations are
You better keep your side of the bargain, or you'll regret it.
made mainstream in the public zeitgeist. It becomes public knowledge. Units larger than trillions. Because of how compelling we are as a
I'm glad.
entertainment product,
that's it for
as a
now.
trio.
So, you're still here, Gadget.
That dude hung pouches off his
Thank you, my
chest.
friend, for everything. How
He's
will
either
I
really
ever
good or
repay
really
you?
bad at what he does.
You can finally tell me how to find that doctor like we agreed.
Of course, of course. Bring Cadet Gunter in here. Aiden, we've also located a renegade officer's squad. If we hit them, we'll have the upper hand. I've already gathered a team, which includes Lawan. You want in on the action?
Let's talk about that doctor first.
As you wish. Gunter, this is Aiden. You are here because of his efforts.
We've met before.
Yes, we have.
I don't
Sir,
remember.
I have met
But
him.
I don't remember
Sir,
anyway.
tell him what you know about that GRE doctor.
The doctor is still working at the bazaar.
Bizarre. Really? What's his name?
Ryan? Veronica Ryan.
Wow. Her? What a trip.
What's so funny?
She's one of the first people I met after entering the city.
You know old Villador quite well, don't you?
Okay, so where exactly do I find the doctor?
Somewhere in the vicinity of the church.
Good. Finally.
Okay, Cadet Gunter, that's all. Now go back to your trading.
Yes, sir.
So if you miss something, your Wi-Fi's on the fritz, yeah, no problem.
Damn it!
This dude is coughing, but that's the most interesting thing that's happened so
Just
far.
leave, for fuck's sake.
Quest completed. Alright, Cum Guzzler and Skadaji. Unstoppable.
Santana's boosting the radio.
Let's see what we gotta do here.
Recruits. There's always room for more.
Alright, so we're going back to the original area, so you know it's getting real here.
I'm gonna hit him like this, and then bam! Like that, and then...
In the first game, you only traveled back to the first area. For the beginning of the, not the beginning, for the end of the game. It was the climax. Who knows if it's the same here? Got no idea how long the campaign is. I haven't been back to this section since before I left. Oh man, what are we gonna do without Cum Guzzler? That's not fair. And to think I was almost gonna refund the game. Yep. There were only two types of games that I ever want to refund. Those, where I really never regret getting a refund. And those where it turns out that I was, just being a little baby for a little bit. And I needed to, get over myself. And then I started to enjoy the game. You know, I didn't like Skyrim the first time I played it either. Took me until like a second or third try at the game to get into it. I made like 70 more characters.
What's going on in the world, huh?
I guess this is where we need to be. Let's teleport them. Yeah, not this place again. Hopefully they won't be mind numbing like last time, since we already found what we're looking for.
Hello, Barney.
What brings you, pal?
I'm looking for Dr. Veronica Ryan.
You're not the only one, man.
What do you mean?
The good doctor's in trouble. You see a group of but the
And
Well,
where
if
is
she
Veronica?
needs saving,
In a
I guess I
hideout.
am the
Vincenzo and a few of her people are
protagonist
protecting her
to
there.
do so.
But the less people know,
Where is it, Bart?
you just can't. The building is north.
Thanks for...
The folks anyway.
I do enjoy the violence. Go to the hideout at Curtis and Rose Street. Oh yeah, the craft master is dead. The old man, he died. RIP. I wish he was replaced. And yet, he is not. See if we can craft anything. Where are my grenades? Oh, there we go. Let's craft the maximum of those. Might as well craft these too. Alright, always good to clear out our inventory a little bit. Alright, I'm getting tired, so let's see if there's something else besides Dying Light I want to play, or if I'll just end the stream for now. I do take requests, by which I mean I listen to requests, and if I want to play it, I want to play it. If there is ever anything you want to request. What games do I have? Good question. A fair amount, at least. So if there's anything you ever come up with, there's a chance I might have it. happy to watch anything. I appreciate that. That is quite kind of you. I know what we could do a little bit of. Hell yeah, that's right, we're doing MF and Yu-Gi-Oh! Bet you did not expect this. Let's do a campaign mission. You have a favorite franchise here? I grew up on the original and GX, so everything down here is outside my realm of perception, but we can try anything. I've done the first few missions of the original. Oh, and by the way, you can, for every campaign mission, you can do the story deck, like what the character had at the time, or you could do your collection of own decks. You can choose some stuff, which is pretty cool. Let's see how far we got here. The Harpy Lady. Oh, we're going to fight my Valentine. That is her name, M-A-I, last name Valentine, I believe. What the fuck is the controls are super weird. May have skipped that, unfortunately. That robot is supposed to be recounting the story to us. What do you think? Use a deck of our own, or use the historic deck for this duel? I like how both deck and duel are capitalized. Very important. Very heart of the cards of them. Story deck, I got you. So do you know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh? Ever watched the cartoon or whatever? This is how we choose who goes first. Or it chooses to go first or second. You know, a little but not much. Yeah, I was more of a Pokemon kid, but I also saw some Yu-Gi-Oh! I was pretty into the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime for a little bit growing up, but I liked it a lot, and I was into it. And I forgot how to play this game. That's why my character is in pain. I want to summon that and do its effect. That's pretty cool. not sure how to use its effect. Quite good at the game, as you can tell. But how do I use its effect? Shouldn't that... I don't know. Maybe it activates if the card is attacked. No, I didn't think it would be. Alright, this is rigged. Clearly we need a fresh restart. Gaia power or Gaia power? Man, I'm not sure which one to use here. Is that the... okay, that's an Earth monster, so that's cool. I'll use this too. This is a much more charitable game so far. See, I'll save that, I guess. My opponent was clearly cheating last round. Thank you for acknowledging that. It's very validating to hear. Alright, I can't do anything else besides that, but there's nothing to do in main phase 2, I don't think. I can't summon anything. Oh, I can activate those, I guess. I'll save all that though. I guess I don't want to tribute summon that. Let me regular summon this. Just go to the battle phase then. I'll attack this. Don't know how much that was. Alright, I've been trap carded. What does that do? Replay happens. Continue to attack. I don't know what that replay even means. I don't know what that means. Alright, fuck it. Continue to attack. Alright, well, I wouldn't have won that attack anyway, so can't use any of that. Maybe I can fusion summon something. No, I guess not. Yeah, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you for tuning in, Ezra. I understand it may be very painful to watch, it's even more painful to play. Hell yeah, alright, this game is going much more like it should. Oh, that doesn't stack? I thought that would have stacked. Alright. He'll get fucked. Get fucked. And to close out this episode of anime, Joey Wheeler wins with overkill. Wrong button, not paused. Alright, now I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna take a break. It was too easy. Thank you for tuning in, all of you. Might come back with some Yu-Gi-Oh! Later. I mean, it's not impossible. Might get stupid good at it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time.